Hey guys, this is Heather from healthyveganrecipes.net. So I have been a busy girl this week putting together info for a free online event I'm putting together for you guys. It's going to happen the weekend of March 17th, 18th. I'll post some details for you this weekend so you can start getting excited along with me. Part of it will be I'm going to chat with some vegan cookbook authors like the fantastic Drina Burton, who has a new cookbook coming out March 13th called Let Them Eat Vegan. And if we all order this cookbook on March 13th, it's going to get a lot more attention and get the attention that it deserves. So I will post a link to where you can buy that and get on board with Drina. So like I said, I have been busy this week and not a lot of time for cooking. So what I'm going to show you today is just a really simple snack that you can make really, really quickly. And it was inspired by one of my clients who is finding herself addicted to the salty, fatty snack foods, which I'm sure a lot of you can relate. It's funny sometimes when you have a bag of potato chips in front of you. You know, it doesn't seem that bad. You can eat a few potato chips here and there and it's not going to kill you. But the trouble is that you can't really eat just a few. And you wind up eating them more often than you should because they are addictive. So if you have a bag of potato chips in front of you, it's often surprising how quickly you can go through half of it or the whole thing and then not even realize that you've eaten all that much. And the amount of calories in there is crazy. So what I'm going to show you is an alternative, because really the best way to get over these addictions is to just cut them out, because they will keep you going back for more. What you can do instead is replace those with some whole food treats where you're making the same kind of flavors but with whole foods. So if you're addicted to the fatty, salty stuff, then this is going to be for you. What I'm going to start with is just a rice cake, which seems pretty boring, I know. And I'm going to put some sunflower seed butter on it. You can use peanut butter, you can use almond butter, you can use cashew butter, you can use macadamia nut butter. You could mush up some avocado, you could use some hummus. Whatever you want that's going to be creamy and give you that satisfying fattiness that you're looking for. Just spread that on. And you can use more or less depending on how bad your craving is. It's always good to use a little bit less, but sometimes you just need that fatty fix. And if you're using a whole food, at least it's a healthy whole food and you don't have to worry about it too much. Then sprinkle some salt on. I'm using Herbamere, which has some dried vegetables and dried herbs in it to get your salty fix. If you're using something like hummus that already has salt in it, you might not need to do this, but it goes really nicely with a nut butter or some mashed avocado. And then you can just chomp on this. That's great. Or if you want to add some nutrients to it, you can throw on a piece of lettuce. This is my favorite snack right now, is with lettuce. You can also do this. I do it with sliced zucchini, and then just cut up the zucchini and sprinkle some salt and just work it with your fingers a little bit and then lay it on top. You can do the same thing with tomato slices, cucumber slices, any type of vegetable you want. You can just pop on there, and there you go. A nice fatty, salty snack with some healthy lettuce on there. And the rice cake helps make it feel bigger and give you some crunch to go along with it. So a delicious snack, very simple and easy to prepare for when you don't have a lot of time. All right, so stay tuned this weekend for more info on the free online event, and I'll see you guys next time.